Okay, welcome back to day 2 of our work on penguins and polar bears. So, for our starter, really it's a grammar starter, we're going to be looking at another film about penguins and we're going to be finding out what you've learnt from that, which we can add to our display. So, here's the next film we're going to look at. So, you want to play this and then we are going to move on to a challenge from our penguin. You probably can already guess what it's going to be. So, just like yesterday, our penguin would like you to write anything new you've learned about penguins. You've got 5 minutes and write it down on a whiteboard or write it down on a piece of paper at home. Get your grown up to check it for spelling. Make sure you've got a capital letter and a full stop because that's our main learning objective for this. And then copy it up in best and if possible send us a copy in so we can add it to our display. Okay, so once you've done that, we're going to move on. So here's the next step. So today, I want you to think of what questions you can ask. So you could think about what would you like to find out about penguins based on what we've seen. So you might have, how do penguins look after their eggs? Why do penguins huddle together for warmth? Huddle together. What is the kind of food that penguins eat? Or where do most penguins live? So do you see the way that we can do that? And that basically is what we're doing today. We're just looking to create questions. Now, if you could write the answers as well, that would be amazing, but that's not required yet because this is going to go into the W part of our display grid. And you will see from Teams, I've put up the example of the first day's knowledge, KWL grid. And today we're going to be concentrating on the what do we want to learn about penguins. Okay. And that actually is all we're doing today, although it's going to take you a while and the more questions you can ask, the better. And feel free to go back and watch those videos from yesterday as well. Okay, great working with you. Can't wait to see what you do and work with you again tomorrow.